Yes, Daddy Gargan, you're back again. You came out about 6 weeks ago talking about peace treaty. Color Smith even apologized to you. That's why I said, Color Smith TV, you need to stop going back to your vomit. Because once from people disrespect you, you need to walk away from them. You need to leave them to fall upon their sword. Look upon Daddy Gaga now. Attacking your wife. For what? Does Sham owe you something, Daddy Gaga? No. That young lady does not owe you anything. So why are you attacking her? Talking all these stuff on the YouTube street. You need to change, Daddy Gaga. You need to go in your church, and leave the YouTube streets to me, and other content creator want to be reactors, You need to do it. Stop going down memory lane because me even see you want draw than a British down the rabbit hole with you, But than a British do not keep up any slackness with that man, Because he is so thirsty for the YouTube streets. Say he will dig up any farmer hess for anybody because I even allegedly calling Oliver Unfiltered convict and him talk about all these things. Why are you going down that memory lane? You see him run out and talk about the man behind the brain. Yeah, man. Jamrock. You see him a draw Jamrock now? That man is not a loyal man. Daddy Gagan is just thirsty for the spotlight. He will do anything. And because he realized the reactors, we are talking about him. Yeah, man. He realized that we are speaking about him. Say him gone back, see him to him dirty, disgusting behavior. He's not changing. He's not changing. What do you see him attack Colaz Smith team members and attack about the camp, or in the camp and him attack up a bag of things. Daddy Gagan. You need to go in your church permanently. You need to go and cruise with your wife. Because if you don't come off of the YouTube street, I leave it to Dan. Nana. I leave it to Dana British. I leave it to Oliver Unfiltered. Yes, man, and J Progress. And myself here too. We're gonna fix you. Because I realize that you love the mix up and blender. You just step on the YouTube street like you're bees and wasps. You need to come off. You need to stop go down memory lane, stop doing too much research and the research turning up fake. That's why when I was growing up in Jamaica, I don't have friends. I stay in my lane even when I start having kids because I'm afraid of people. Because when I was going to school, I have some friends, man. And when me and them fall out, they start telling me stuff about my mom. They start telling me all kind of stuff. They start to spread rumors to my classmates. Say, yes, I have learned the hard way when I was going to school. But Daddy Gagan, I don't know when you're going to get it to your thick skull. You need to leave the YouTube streets, man. You need to leave. Because if you don't pack up and leave, you're going to get the koboko. Yeah, man, we're going to beat your left, right, and center. Why are you going around and just attacking everybody? You're not a loyal man. And you talk, well, you're a Christian. Christian, my foot? You're, motherfucker, a Christian out there. So they're Christian and they're literally Orleans. You know that some of the Orleans, them, people that is not baptized, not saved, you know that them are more like Christians, more than these ones that they said, yes, I'm going to Saturday church and Sunday church, and the rest are week, like Daddy Gagan. The rest are week, the rest are days in the week. They're acting like some demons because Daddy Gagan is one. I don't know when you're going to leave Colaz Smith TV. You're talking about Colaz Smith TV. The ladies, them always running around Colaz Smith TV. We got Colaz Smith TV back. What if we want to have Colaz Smith TV back? What about if Colaz Smith want to come out and say he's a girl? The reason why that young man come out and say he's a girl is because of allegedly they're calling him faggot. And he have to come out and clear his name. The other day they run out pan Colaz Smith again. Say, allegedly, Mona Flex is pregnant for him. He came out and he was rapping and singing to clear his name. And now you come out, Daddy Gagan. What you want from Colaz Smith TV? You say Colaz Smith TV is your son. My God, I don't know what you want from that young man. See, Knife Ninja, me know say your pa is a Knife Ninja, mine, and the Jamaican reaction away you want to know. Are you guys poison knife ninja mine against Colaz me TV, you know? And just break up them friendship, you know. You is the main character, Daddy Gagan. I know. You come out here talk about peace treaty. Colaz Smith run out and he apologize and make peace. But look at you now. Look at you now. You're gone back straight to your vomit, Daddy Gagan. You're going back straight to your vomit. I don't know when you're going to change. You're coming out talking about your daughter. My God, you're so disgusting. I would never come out and talk those things about my daughter. Relationship. I would never do it. No. I'm not coming on YouTube with contacts and things about my family. No. You're going back down the same rabbit hole. If I was your daughter, I would never speak to you. Even you are no more. I would never come to your funeral. You're a disgusting man. You're going around and telling people about your daughter. Relationship. Why are you doing that? You're a big growing ass man. Where are you going? Why are you doing that? You're so disgusting. You're sick stomach. And I wouldn't mind to see this video, Daddy Gagan, because I don't care anymore. I'm not showing you no more respect. You're behaving like Knife Ninja, ma'am. Yeah, man. You're behaving like you're wearing a skirt, Daddy Gagan. And a dress. You feel act like a man. You're acting like a weak jellyback man, Daddy Gagan. Man for be man. Acting like a girl. And if you come off the YouTube street and leave it for other content creator want to be reactors, leave it for we. You're coming out, you're just digging up stuff. You're just digging up stuff on people, man. Why are you doing it? And I'll leave it to Blink TV too. Yeah, man, I'll leave it to them for brush up the right and proper way and just remove you from the YouTube streets. Because you don't have nothing better to do. More go around and attack people, tearing them down. For what? For views? You're not even clocking the damn views either. You're just going around. You just behave like a beast. You're behaving like a beast and a wasp. Make it so much nice on the YouTube streets. And if I leave the YouTube streets, man. And yeah, man. You're coming like vampires. Just attacking and just sucking. Yeah, man, you're not coming like vampires and leeches. Leeches just a suck blood. People come on the YouTube street to build themselves, to make money. But no, you just come tearing down. Every time it's like, cousin is my son, cousin is my son. Son, and you keep on stabbing him in his back every move he makes. You're nobody's son. No, a motherfucker don't know how you become a father. If you can betray your daughter. If you can betray your own daughter. I don't know what's the matter with you. You have a mental health issue problem. Daddy Gagan. And if you come off the YouTube streets, you need to leave out of people business. You need to stop digging up stuff. And say that you're a Christian. But the rest of the days you're doing madness. You're tearing down people. You have to be careful of Daddy Gagan. Because God don't love ugly. I'm telling you, God don't love ugly. God no love ugly. God no love it when you're troubling pitney them or in children them. God no love ugly. But you seems to love ugly because you're a demon, Daddy Gagan. Yes, man, I will see this video here. So anyway, guys, just thanks for watching and I'm finished venting. Bye.